Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft update video. Today's update is the pre-release for Minecraft 1.9.1. That's right, we're going to get a point 1. It was no surprise really, there's lots of things still that need to be fixed, but in this one there's actually a whole bunch of unusual or let's say unexpected changes. Maybe not too many. Anyway, let's get right into them. So first of all, diamond armor has been improved, and I did some very quick and crude testing because I've not got a lot of time to make this video, and I did see that there was some difference in the amount of damage that you could take. So if you have a look at the armor over here, you can see it's got the armor value is just, +3 or +5. And then when we go to diamond, we now have armor toughness. And I have no idea how this is calculated, but I definitely saw it's going to reduce some extra hearts that you take. Now this is because it turned out with all the changes to how damage is calculated that iron was only like a slightly behind diamond. Diamond really wasn't that much better than iron when calculating damage. So they decided to rebalance it and make armor a little bit stronger here, or at least the diamond armor. So if you're interested in investigating that, it's actually an attribute, a new one that's been added to the armor, and it's called generic.armor.toughness. So that's one thing right there. Now on to the next one. We got some new sound effects coming in. And of course, after I make all the sounds that changed in 1.9 video, they go and add another one. This is for the elytra, so I am obviously going to be quiet for a moment here, so you can hear the sound effects. Ooh, mysterious, right? Pretty cool, right? I adjusted the volume there, so it's a little bit louder. And now we're going to go and actually fly. So I've got my elytra on me. We should now be falling down. I'm going to just press spacebar the once. That's right, isn't it? Are we flying? It's kind of hard to tell. Aha! Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Right, now if we go straight down, the game crashes. Okay, there we go. The whooshing gets really loud. And where are we? I need to find my little setup. Oh, it's right there. Now what I'm going to do is pull up here. And we're going to slow down. And the sound gets quieter. And now you can't hear it. So we're going to nosedive again, and it starts to get a little bit louder. So I think the volume is basically related to speed. Can we land? Excellent, we did it. That was that was a nosedive into the ground right there. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing, which is dispensers and droppers. You can now use them with loot tables. So this one has been created with some random loot inside of it. We don't know what it is until we open it, and each time it's going to be different. And that applies for dispensers and droppers. So it's just a little map maker's tool basically. And here's the command if you are interested. Just going to quickly breeze across that. If you want to copy it, then you're welcome to do so. So on to the next one. This change was a little bit unusual, I thought. Now, if you know how Minecraft and redstone stuff works, especially hoppers, you can't open this chest, and that means that this hopper won't be able to take items out of the chest. But if we open the one at the bottom, I find that a little bit strange because this is another like redstone change, and when you make changes with redstone you break contraptions. So for all the people who are using something like this to stop the hopper down below and then enabling it again, that has now unfortunately been broken. Now I've not had a lot of time to do any testing with this next one, but apparently the attack cooldown on your weapon has been tweaked to be easier to understand, but I don't see any change here. I mean, that you whack the cow with a sword, the indicator is there next to the hotbar. Nothing seems to be different as far as I can tell, so I don't know what the difference is there. I also checked out a couple of other weapons, and it didn't seem like they'd changed any of the values, but it's just like they wrote down in the changelog, so I'm not sure what that one is about. And moving on to the last thing I wanted to mention, if you've been playing on 1.9, you may have experienced ghost blocks, especially if you're playing on a server. That's where, you're digging away blocks and then the server thinks there's one there. You sort of walk into it and take damage, but you can't see it. Well, that's supposedly fixed in this one, which is a good one because that's been annoying a lot of players, myself included, as we've been playing on the new Hermitcraft season in 1.9, which is awesome. Anyway, that's going to be it from me this video. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like. As always, thank you so much for the support, and I'm going to be live streaming on Hermitcraft later on, so come by Twitch if you're interested in seeing that, and check out the videos on the screen. We've got the 1.9 sounds video, which now doesn't have the elytra sound, and a link to the beginning of the new Hermitcraft season in 1.9. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.